everyone. Welcome to Fun Foods with Miss Lisa. Today we are actually at the TV3 studios. The power is out at the library and we couldn't produce this show there. So I've traveled over to the TV3 studios today so that I can do Fun Foods with you today. Now, school is starting, in some places it has already started, and your children come home from the school just starving. They're so hungry. One of the best snacks is an apple. You know the little saying that says an apple a day keeps the doctor away. And today, in this day and age, we really want to keep those doctors away. So what fun way can you entice your child to eat a very healthy snack by using an apple? I have 4 really cool things I want to show you today. First of all, we're going to make apple cookies. Now to make apple cookies, you need some spread. So you can use your Nutella, or your peanut butter, or cream cheese maybe, but these two probably are the best. And then you just need to go to your cupboard and find a bunch of little things that you can put on top of the spread. So if you look at my table here, I have granola and Rice Krispies and coconut, Cheerios, cheese cubes, raisins, mini chocolate chips, nuts, sunflower seeds. So many things that we can use to decorate our apples and turn them into apple cookies. So what we need to do is have a apple slice that has a hole in the middle. So you need a really handy duty apple corer. So with the apple corer, what you have to do is just press down in the middle of the apple and just keep going straight down. Okay, till you're all the way through. Pull it back up, throw away the core, and you have a really cool apple that has the hole in it. All right. To make an apple cookie, you want some fairly thin slices. So I'm just going to take my apple and a good sharp knife and cut a couple thin slices to make an apple cookie. All right, we're going to change both of these apple slices into an apple cookie. First of all, I am going to take Nutella and I'm going to spread it over the apple all the way around. And then we're going to put some little treats on the top. Now, since it's already chocolate, the little chocolate chips is probably not what you're going to want to use. Depending on what your child likes, fill it up. So let's try a little coconut. Doesn't that look pretty? Let's try a little sunflower seeds. Okay, these are sort of big, but maybe we can get a walnut or 2 on there. And maybe some raisins. Look at that little apple cookie. Doesn't that look delicious? And what a wonderful, they keep falling through the hole. What a wonderful little afternoon snack for your child. That is the first apple cookie that I've made today. Let's go back to our other apple slice and let's cover it with peanut butter. Peanut butter and apple is always a delicious snack. It's one of my favorite things to eat when I'm at home and I'm hungry and I just want a little snack. All right, so we're going to cover it with peanut butter. Just like that. And then again, pick whatever little tiny things that your child likes. Since there's no chocolate, I have to have some chocolate. So let's put some chocolate on here. And I like sunflower seeds, so let's put some sunflower seeds. The white coconut really helps pop it out. That always makes it look really pretty. And anything else that you can find. Doesn't that look delicious? What a wonderful apple cookie. Okay, so that's 2 examples on how to make apple cookies. The next apple snack I have to show you is an apple donut. Now, to make an apple donut, you want slices that are a little bit thicker than those apple cookies. So I'm going to make a couple of apple, cut off the end here. Probably right there in the middle will work. We're just going to slice through this apple and we're going to make an apple donut. Now, to make an apple donut, we need cream cheese. And I'm going to make 2 different toppings. So we're just going to sort of split this cream cheese in half. Make sure it's at room temperature. I'm going to put it in that bowl there. And we're going to put some others in this other bowl here. Okay, depending on how much you have, how many kids you have that you're making these for, it would depend on how much cream cheese you want to use. I'm just going to make an example so I don't need a lot. Now we're going to sweeten this up just a little bit by putting in a tablespoon of honey. And we're going to stir that into the cream cheese. And we're also going to put in a tiny bit of cinnamon, just a little bit of a shake. Now, most donuts, especially the ones that kids like to eat, don't have white frosting. They have colorful frosting. So, to make this really look like a donut, you need some food coloring. Let's make a pink one. Just going to put a tiny bit of red in there. And we're going to make some pink cream cheese topping. And it's going to look like a donut when we're done. Okay, so then we're going to take our cream cheese filling and lay it on top of our donut. Now our donut and our apple slice. It looks like a donut. Okay, you probably want to be fairly generous with it. Think about the donuts that you buy at the store. The frosting is some of the best part, right? And it usually sticks up pretty high. So we're going to lay our cream cheese on top of all of that. Spread it out nice and even. Now, to make it even yummier, we're going to add some sprinkles. So we're just going to sprinkle that on the top. It gives you the illusion of a donut. Isn't that awesome? What child wouldn't love to eat that when they come home from school? All right. Once again, let me quickly show you what we did there. We took a little bit of honey, okay, about 1 tablespoon to about 4 ounces of cream cheese, and then a sprinkle of cinnamon, and we just stir that all in really well. We're going to make one more. What if we make blue? Most kids love those fanciful colored frosting on their donuts. Okay. So once we have that all stirred in, take your apple slice and take your cream cheese and just put it on top and go all the way around your apple slice. And then decorate it. Now if you don't want to use the sprinkles, you can use the little mini chocolate chips or the coconut or the nuts. Oh, donuts often have nuts on them, don't they? So that might be a really good thing to use. We can take our nuts and sprinkle those across the top. And to add more color, which I like to do, add a few of those sprinkles. Doesn't that look like a donut? How yummy is that? So we've made apple cookies and apple donuts. Now the next thing I want to show you is an apple boat. So you need an apple, obviously, and I need to clean my knife off. We're just going to cut straight down, and there you have the bottom of a boat. You're going to take some peanut butter and cover that apple half with some peanut butter. Then we are going to add some Rice Krispies. So I'm just going to stick that in there so it all sticks. Look at that. Now, every boat needs a sail. To make the sail, you need some sliced cheese. Now, I found that using 2 sliced cheese pieces on top of each other work the best. And you're going to want to cut a triangle shape Okay. And then if you have a toothpick, this part's a little tricky. You take your toothpick and you go in your triangle and then back out and then back in so that the sail stays on the toothpick. And you stick it down inside your apple. And I think my sail's a little too big today. Okay. But there you have a little boat. An apple snack that's a boat. So if you have this prepared for your child when they come home from school, they can eat up a delicious snack. All right, we have just one more to show you, and this one involves a rice cake. Rice cake is another very healthy snack for your child. So take your rice cake, and I'm again going to use the peanut butter, and we're going to transform this. This is almost like edible art. So we're going to take our peanut butter and cover up that rice cake. All right, then we're going to take our apple and we're going to cut 2 small little pieces that sort of could look like wings. Okay, we're going to transform this. I'm not going to tell you yet. Maybe you can guess what I'm making. We need a banana. And we want just a couple little pieces, little rounds of banana. We'll stick those up here. Let me turn it so you can see it. Okay, those are the eyes. And to make the eyes really stand out, you can take some raisins and stick those right there on top of the banana. And then if you have a cheese cube, it will help you with the little nose. And then to finish it off, take some Cheerios. And lay those down. Flat down would be better. Flat down into the peanut butter. Can you guess what I've made? I hope it looks like an owl to you. Those are all the little layers of feathers around that owl's bottom and body there. Look at that. So your child comes home from school and they say, "Oh, Mommy, I'm so hungry." And you're like, "Well, here, darling, eat an owl." How healthy is that? So today, during Fun Foods, here at the TV3 studio, instead of the library because the power is out, I have showed you some really cool ways to use apples to get your child to eat a healthy snack. We have apple owls, and apple donuts, and apple cookies, and an apple boat. Don't make your sail so big and it will look a little better. All right, folks, I sure hope you enjoyed coming with me today. I will see you again next Tuesday at 2 o'clock, and hopefully we'll be back at the library, and I will give you another episode of Fun Foods.